Now, coming to psychology of investing, there are few factors that affect us. Overconfidence. Okay, this one factor that affects us from our eroding from the framework. Now, all of us are endowed with this thing called overconfidence. Okay, a good example would be driving. Right, every driver thinks they are good. They can make that swerve in time. They can hit that signal and go. And the other driver behind will always scold them. Right, because what they think they are a better driver. So we're all human beings. So many of us will think the person beside us investing will not do as well as himself. Okay? So overconfidence is a normal problem that people face when it comes to investing. The other area will be selective memory. We only like to remember the good old days when investments were doing very well. We only like to see good returns. And 9 months ago, the market crashed so heavily. Do they all forget already, right? Okay? Now, other areas are loss aversion and also this one called sunk cost. What are they and how does it affect you? Okay? Now, let's just go through a simple exercise. There are two games you need to play. It's called flipping the coin. You have to play it twice. Game 1, right? Option A and option B. A, you win 100,000 guaranteed. Okay? But you can choose option B. You flip a coin. If it's head, you win 200,000. If it's tail, you get 0. How many of you here will choose option A? Show hands, please. Wow, so much, huh? How many of you here will choose option B? 5. Okay. How many of you, no matter what, ask, won't put up your hand, do so now? Okay, that's 1, 2, okay. Right, so most of us will choose option A. It's simple. Why? But what's affecting is because of loss aversion. You already have 100,000 in your hand. Why gamble it, right? So most of them are conservative investors. Okay, those who choose option B, Vegas and Genting will be a good place for you. Right. Now, the second game you must play now is A, you guarantee lose 100,000. And option B, you flip a coin. Right, if it's head, you win 200,000. You lose 200,000. If it's tail, you lose nothing. Now, how many of you will choose option A? Show hand again. 5, 6. Okay, how many of you choose option B this time? Oh, a lot more, right? Now, why? Why that rationale? Because if you do a mathematical calculation, right? If you have to play this game twice, the probability is almost equal. Okay? So why do you make a different decision now? Because of this thing called sunk cost. Okay? And we put it on a chart to measure, right? Loss aversion and sunk cost. The chart looks like this. It's called pain versus gain chart. Right? People do not think about wealth, but they think about the pain or the feeling, right? So again, if let's say you win 100,000, this is a joy, you feel happy. This is a happiness axis, right? This is a loss and gain axis. Here, 100,000, you're happy. But here, 200,000, your happiness increased by a little bit more only. It doesn't double. But in terms of loss, this is the pain factor for losing 100,000. Right? And then this is the pain factor for losing 200,000. A lot more. And because of this, it affects your investment decision naturally. Okay, so you need to be aware of this. Sometimes it's okay to cut loss and move out and switch a vehicle. Right? Sometimes it's okay to stay on to your investment. But because of sunk costs and loss aversion, we tend to move away. Okay? Now, again, high emotion equals to low IQ, right? Now, how to make a smarter investment choice? Okay, this is the framework, this is the end part of the session. It's very important that we have this framework when it comes to investing.